Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We are just going to be getting into some general messages for you tonight, and hopefully you enjoy. Okay. I keep hearing nothing stays the same. So this could be pertaining to literally anything that you were probably dreading to change. You're not really ready to change because you could have like reached a point where things were finally like balanced, possibly enjoyable. You're just not really wanting to experience anything that will make that shaky. Whatever that could be for you. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, me like it very much. And especially with that being the first card coming out of the deck. Four of Swords, okay. The High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, well then. All right, so I don't know what y'all got going on, but it looks like it's about to really change your life by surprise. I don't feel like you're expecting it. Some of y'all could literally be like overnight successes. I do feel like you guys are in some very stable energy, very like dutiful is what I'm like feeling and sensing from you guys right now. Y'all are really not doing anything just because right now, you know what I mean? I feel like you're being very meticulous and planning things out, mapping things out, and it's to minimize the amount of things that could go wrong. But you're about to be pleasantly surprised with something. I feel like you are good, but you're about to be opened up to more things that could add more stability to your life. A new financial path is what I'm seeing for you guys, and it's wild. It's like it's gonna happen seemingly overnight, honestly. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Keep your faith very high. Lean on spirit a little bit more. All right, we have Temperance, the Hermit, the World, okay, Page of Candles, and Six of Presents. Ooh, okay. All right, so some of y'all could be wrapping up a project that is about to really land you guys in a very prosperous space. I'm seeing that the struggle days are over. Even if you're not like struggling, I do feel like there is a sense of completion and being able to finally be free from having to work so hard. Because you're really not in a space to kind of like slow down either. Even though, yes, work and rest, definitely work and rest, but you're not really, you know, taking a break from the things that are going to become part of your everyday life. Like, I feel like something that you've been working on is definitely going to take you very far. So if you've been trying to start a company, working a company, idea out, and you have yet to execute it, go ahead and follow through with that execution, because you're about to definitely be in a whole new space. Your dream reality is about to become your reality. Like, you're going to be living an actual dream soon. Okay, bottom of the deck. I'm nervous to turn it around. Turn around. Yeah, every now and then I get a little bit of, okay. Anyway, okay, so yeah, we got the Four of Needles, and the Four of Swords is right here. That's the same card coming out twice. Your luck is changing for the better. I feel like you're going to be able to relax a lot more after you have completed a project and you're starting to see all of the abundance and wealth trickle in. Because I'm seeing that there's something changing drastically for you before the end of the year as well. Yes. You guys have been keeping yourselves out of the way for a long time. And it's for a reason. It is on purpose because you have been wanting to make sure that you're focused, and your resilience is actually about to be extremely rewarded as we speak. I feel like people are about to start throwing their money at you because you have something that they need. I feel like you guys tend to be people that help other people heal. Even if you don't necessarily do it for yourself all the time, because, you know, sometimes we need people to lean on. Oh, detachment. I didn't even shuffle yet, but I'm gonna keep that. I was about to shuffle and then that just popped out. So detachment, that could be something that you're either working on or you have mastered, because the more you hold on to something, the more it's going to want to be free, because it's almost like you're taking away the option or the choice for that to just unfold how it should. So try your best not to obsess over things that you really want to have work out. Oh, you know what? Okay, these cards are just jumping out. Okay, so detachment, purity, and contentment. Okay, so the message is very clear here. Bottom of the deck is submission. This is so powerful. God damn. Okay, hold up. Let me formulate my sentences really quick because I'm really excited right now. Okay, and possibly it's because I'm a Scorpio too. And this is a beautiful message already. So we have detachment, purity, and contentment. Bottom of the deck was submission. So what's happening here is you are releasing all of your worries and your doubts to spirit. You're like, okay, this is something that I really want to work out in my favor, to provide for me, to do what I need it to do. And that's kind of like letting spirit like just finally do what they want to do and show up and show out for you. Big manifestations are coming, big ones, because you're going from detaching to purifying your mental body, purifying your spiritual body, and everything that involves with, and that's involved with like letting go. You're purifying those areas, and then you're going to be happy with what you have, be grateful for what you have, and then that leads to submission. Once you submit, man, you have no idea how powerful that is, because spirit is going to really surprise you and wow you. You will not have to really lift a finger anymore. And I do feel like that's the space that you're entering into, because you're believing in them being able to come through for you. You're surrendering. You're like, I don't know what to do, but whatever it is, help me. cooperation instead of competition. There we go. And that's where submission comes in, because a lot of us do try to compete with Spirit, because it's like, well, Spirit, if you're not answering my prayers right now, then when the fuck are you going to answer them? Like, sometimes we be asking questions like that. You know, we get real passionate about the things that we want to experience. So Spirit is asking that you cooperate with them right now. Do not try to like beat them or waste time. None of that, because it's going to come like really fast, very fast. I don't even think you're gonna really notice when it's here. All right, we have face your financial fears. Okay, that's very clear. Employment change. Okay, so you'll be doing things that's more aligned with what you really want to do. And then we have savings. Yep, you'll be able to save a little bit more. You could also be saving because of your family. You could be saving because there are children involved. It's going to be a lot easier for you to save and keep your money and smartly invest in like retirement savings. Make sure that those accounts are not, how do you say it, going to cause you to be taxed highly. Like, if you can, put already taxed money into those savings accounts. Like, don't be smart about how you're saving your money. Or if you just have savings inside of your bank account, that's cool too. Oh, I already pulled from that. Maybe more messages wanted to come from there. We'll see what's up later. All right, we got Cupid. Okay, somebody's in the L word. So you could be in love with somebody, or someone's in love with you. We have daydream. Your daydreams are very important. Usually whenever you're daydreaming, that's you receiving messages and light codes from Spirit. It's to help with balancing out anything that you might be concerned about. Because while you're stressing out and you're driving and you're just like daydreaming while you're driving, that's Spirit trying to calm you down, especially if you're stressed. And if you just start getting like repeating messages in your mind, that's them talking to you. Perfect timing. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Law of Attraction. Oh, this card is so pretty. I love the artwork there. Okay. All right. So I do feel like a lot of you are praying for the right romantic partner. You are also trying to make sure that whatever you give, you receive. Whenever you are dealing with some sort of connection, it is supposed to be equal, give and take, but not transactional. So think about that, like just really, really, really let that sink in. Because a lot of us get, you know, the give and take thing as like a, we use it or we think about it as like, well, you give me something, I give you something, when it should really just be like a regular flow. It should be like a good flow that happens. We have face your financial fears and daydream. Yeah. So if you are concerned about money, I do feel like you should use certain times throughout your day to really like kind of get yourself into like a bit of a sort of a trance-like state. Just to be like, okay, I'm cool, I'm calm, the day is fine. And if you want to connect with Spirit, to just like ask for their help to keep you calm as things are being worked out in your favor, or if you want to like call on Spirit to help with making the day easier, bring in more money, bring in more peace, you know, help your love life, whatever, like that's the time to do it. But if it's with regard to money, you can literally tell them to help you with your financial situation. And then we have employment change and perfect timing. So you're being taken away from something that you really do not want to do anymore. A lot of you probably are working somewhere where you really just don't really give a fuck about it anymore, but you're just there because you're like, look, I need constant money coming in, I need consistent money. But there is going to be a change in employment, possibly either you going into business for yourself, because that's the primary message that I'm seeing here. Going into business for yourself, and also you're going to be either going to another department, getting more pay, whatever. Okay. All right, we have discernment, retreat. Yeah, it's like the Four of Swords and the Hermit energy right there for sure. Ancient wisdom. Okay, yeah, that definitely aligns. Okay, and we have transformation. Okay, there was one more card. Reunion of souls. Okay, I like it. Bottom of the deck is a new day. A new day, sorry. I'm just getting over a really crazy cold. So I can't pronounce certain letters right now. Okay. So you guys have very ancient souls. You are probably one of the types of people who have had different lifetimes that you kind of remember because things feel familiar and you don't really know why. I don't know what it is about writing in cursive. Maybe you write in cursive or you understand cursive very well. But you're in the middle of a huge transformation. Like, I really don't think y'all understand like what is going on right now, which is fair, which is totally fair, but I really feel like y'all really don't know what's happening. This is gonna like blindside you kind of. And I do feel like you're going to be around people who are you are going to be around people who are like, I guess, people of your past, but not past from like this lifetime that you're present in, but previous ones. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of people who are really meant for you to be around. Good people, really good people, people who will uplift you. I'm even seeing people who are going to be responsible for the changes that you have been praying to Spirit for too. They're going to have a hand in uplifting you, speaking highly of you. Whoa, we had so many cards flip over just now. Okay, good fortune, literally. Transmute. Transmute and transformation kind of go hand in hand. We have gratitude, protection, death, growth. Yeah, I feel like you're, okay, if it's really still right now and like nothing is fucking moving like you wanted it to, that's because you're going through the death phase in this what you call it, in this phase in that you're in. Like, I can't even get the words out. Water, okay. So random blessings coming from the water realm. You are a water sign. Friendship, that's what I was saying about the connections. Time, okay? Only a matter of time, literally. Ooh, you don't see it. Holy hell. Okay, all right. So you're not seeing any of this right now. Right now, you're just stuck here. And this is exactly where Spirit wants you to be. And they just want you to be happy for where you are, because you're not going to be in this space again. Hear me when I say this. You are not going to be in this space ever again. You're about to hit a phase where you're growing consistently. You're not going to see this just hit you in the face. This is like that roundabout, how like what'd you call it, like punch, like the punch that goes like way back and then come up and then finally get you in the face. Like, that's literally what's about to happen with your fortune. Your fortune's about to beat your ass in the best way possible. Beat you black and blue with money. We love it. Let it happen. Let it happen, because you have been praying for this. So stay calm. Stay in healed frequencies. Keep snakes away from you, except for if you are somebody that has been focusing on your self-care and also having a lot of healthy connections and healthy romance. Keep those. But the people who are not really on your side, keep them away. I do feel like there is somebody that wants to come back. They are a sneaky snake. Sneaky snake. Sorry, I did you wrong. Okay, so this is somebody that is very apologetic for not being a good person to you, because you really ain't do nothing to them. We have hexed. Okay, so somebody tried to throw something your way. So if you are somebody that has been feeling like stuff has been a little off or anything, that's because someone has tried to do work to bring you down. But you know, you're a Scorpio, you don't let that shit really affect you anyway, because you typically stay really protected. We have body, neck, arms, hands, chest, legs, feet, shoulder, stomach. So you could be feeling sensations in those areas or get those areas checked. We have karma. So you do have karma that is being balanced out, free spirit, and you're good. So you are literally free from all of that stuff. If you have been noticing changes in your body that really does not feel normal nor feel okay, just know that it will pass, but still stay on top of your cleanses and stay on top of your health, stay on top of your mental health, everything. And make sure that you're speaking with spirit about how to progress, and make sure those energies do not return unless it is in the form of money being credited to your accounts, because fuck them. Oh, okay, we have two cards here. We have I Can't and Santa Muerte. So you could have a Santa Muerte altar somewhere. Go ahead and use it. She is wonderful. I love her with all my heart. So make sure that you're honoring your deities, even if you don't really honor Santa Muerte. And so we have January, March, June, and September. So there could be some major events that take place here. Make sure that you pay attention to certain events that take place in those months, or these months could be important, or these could be months of dates of births for people. But I'm saying that those are going to be major events for you. Okay. All right, we have dates 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, and 28. Spiritual health. Rebirth, that's what you're going through right now, and it's no mistake that it's coming out between these two cards here. Your ancestors are upset with you. Ooh, y'all better get it together. Talk to your ancestors. We have family concerns. We have front and center. All right, so there could be a lot of things going on that you really don't want people to be aware of. So if you need stuff sorted out, definitely communicate with your ancestors on how to like work around it and make sure that there is a better outcome for everybody involved. Okay, we have spotlight. Okay, so some of y'all are really meant to be in the spotlight. I do feel like you guys are really beautiful. The people that are watching beautiful or handsome. Go to the lake. Okay, so definitely go to the lake. The lake is a very good place to do a lot of ritual work as well. So you could like take some offerings to the lake. You can go pray by the lake. You can go lay by the lake. You can pray by the lake. All kinds of stuff happens at the lake. But I do feel like this is to ask for peace and blessings. And we also have father, uncle, or cousin. So this could be with regard to someone that you have on your heart and mind, or you're on their heart and mind. So if you want to talk to somebody in your family, it probably should be one of these individuals, because I do feel like there is something that they do want to impart to you that is going to be a huge relief. Okay. Well, that's all that I have for you guys right now. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Take care.